The instance has done headlines about the planet, and is believed to be the at-first die inflicted by vaping means in the U.S. The person, Talmadge Delia, dead at his household in Florida while his unit blew up and designed patchy in his cranium. He was told to incurred burns above 80% of his flesh. But how overall are these various of incidents? In the UK, e-cigarettes include inflicted burns and fires, yet these cases are uncommon. Experts say the man who died was with a special type of vape feather, named as a mechanic contemporary. That is not how overall in the UK. Mechanic mod do not use internal circuit to govern the tension, and largest e-cigarettes include more than constructed-in security features. Yet though these more secure means can reason burns or fires if wrong utilized. Mark Gardner, conduct official for food security at the Chartered Trade Standards Institution, explains, filmgoer might experimental in various batteries and e-liquids to try and get the largest vape. The can outcome in human beings house their own system that can produce a lot of warmth and later blow up. How told, though an unchanged food can go incorrect, as can any food comprising a Li-ion cell. And if a cell fails and explodes later, apparently he's an additional danger if he's in yours jaw. Flame Services are accountability creature named out to a little quantity of fires inflicted by explosive e-cigarettes normally as a outcome of with the incorrect charging, above charging the cell, or wrong store it. Gary Asquith, plant captain at Western Yorkshire Flame and Save facility, says, he's not the e-cigarettes how are dangerous in themselves, but the improper use of the Li-ion batteries how they utilize. He recalls the instance of a man whose replacement e-cigarette cell blown in his pouch. Largest human beings aren't aware how that might occur. You can get conduct cases for yours replacement batteries that you should put them in if you are departure to hold them in yours pouch. Mr. Asquith as well says same's been named out to a quantity of building fires inflicted by wrong charge of e-cigarettes. If you buy an e-cigarette and it doesn't go in a charging, and later you buy a inexpensive one on the internet, how is while you might see the Li-ion cell overcharging and contagious flame. In February, Social Public Health England authorised a paper in e-cigarettes and warmed snuff means. They found how down there are 3 millionth users of e-cigarettes in the UK, compared in 9 millionth smokers. The paper marked, explosive e-cigarettes can reason harsh burns and injuries how need intense and lengthy care treat, particularly while they blow up in users' hands, pockets, or mouths. Incidents are really uncommon, the reason is vague but appears to be associated to faulty Li-ion batteries. Yet, the authors of the paper cautioned how e-cigarettes remained far more secure rather than cigarettes that reason lot more than fires and injuries every year. Dr. Humayun Khan, advisor in burns and plasticity surgical at Wythenshawe Clinic Manchester, told incidents of burns were rare. We go through these cases on 1 or 2 times a year. They are generally of insignificant injuries in little areas of burns. As I remember, they are generally associated to leak or overheat of the batteries quite rather than an blast. We include purified these shallow burns out of surgical.